Hello friends, how are y'all today? It is Saturday, just afternoon my time. How's everyone doing? We are going to do part 2 of our little boxes, and I prepped a couple. Hello Cynthia, Jarrett, how are you? You are the first one on this morning that I saw. Hello. So yeah, I'm out of breath, sorry. It doesn't take much to do that these days. So the other day I made these cute little Dollar Tree boxes and I ran out of time. And I don't know if I've done a live, like an actual craft live since then. Hello, Teresa. Farm hair don't care, right? That's funny, right? Because I don't have any hair, but actually I've got a little tiny bit right here. If y'all can see that. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. So I thought we would finish part 2 and then I'm gonna go live later this evening and do a live tonight as well with a different craft. Good afternoon, Erica. Hello everyone. Please, hello Tarita, how are you? So this is just, we're gonna finish this one. Actually, we're gonna let this one sit because I don't know if I want to do any more to it. I don't know. So you guys have to let me know if we should do more to this one or if we should just leave it. Then, cause what I want to do is red, white, and blue. So the white one, I took, you know what I didn't, I bet I didn't leave it out. But I had a bag of these little wooden things from Hobby Lobby. Hello Shabazz and Alicia. Hello Faye. Hello everyone. Thanks for being here. If you wouldn't mind streaming this video along, or SHARE, I would really appreciate it. Hello Renee. Welcome. So these come in a bag. I think they're like $4.99 or $5.99 at Hobby Lobby, and it's just the wood piece. And I put some B6000 and I glued it with the glue gun earlier this morning, so it would be nice and sturdy when we worked with it today. Hello Madeline, welcome. I appreciate everyone being here. I'm sorry I'm out of breath. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just want to show you there are only 10 of these kits. And I think they're in my Facebook shop. I couldn't get it to load, so I think they're in the Facebook shop. But there are only 10 of these kits, and I'm only showing you this much of it because that's what's in the picture. But there's metal, there's wood, there's paper, there's all the kinds of things in there. It's an eclectic kit that I will be doing in whenever I get them, whenever they're all bought and done, then I will set a day to do those. But there's only 10 of those kits, so if you are interested, you want to grab them. I think they're $34 and that includes shipping. So if you want a red, white, and blue eclectic kit, it's like kind of like whimsical, vintagey, farmhousey, whatever you want to make it, you're gonna get all the things to make it, flip it which way you want. Hi Tammy, if you're new, please let me know, y'all. Hi Peggy, hi Sheila. I'm so glad you guys are here. Okay, so we have the white one. So this one I thought would be fun because so this one's gonna be white. This one's gonna be the red, white, and blue. Since we have the blue fringe on here, I thought we would kind of, I don't know, it needs something, but I'm not sure what yet. But for now, we'll focus on the white one. So the box goes like that. And then this will be the red one. So we'll do that one in a little bit. But I thought we would take, I have a fat quarter from Walmart. Hi, Tammy. How is everyone today? Tell me how you are in the comments. I want to know all the things. I want to know how you are. How's your weather? It's kind of warm here today already. It's kind of warm here in Canton. So I'm going to, if you saw these, aren't these cute? This is a wooden spool. These are flags I got last year when Hobby Lobby put their Americana stuff on clearance. And I'm going to put them inside of this spool and put them on top of this, like that. Don't you think that will be cute? I think it's going to be cute. But right now, I want to make a little tag. And I'm not going to rip it all the way, but I want to make a tag for it that says USA. So let me, hi Barbara, how are you? So this is just like, it's almost like muslin, but it's just off-white. And I'm going to put USA in my stamps that I have. These are at Dollar General, y'all. I think they're $6. I used them in a live last year. And I'm just going to put USA, U, if I can spell right. Hello, Brad. Welcome. S, try not to, I'm so shaky today. Again, here we go. No one's saying anything. You guys are quiet today unless comments aren't on. Okay, so that didn't really work out as how I planned, but it's okay because this is eclectic and we're just gonna let it be. And then I'm gonna take it and just kind of like that. It's actually blue. I thought it was black. I wanted it to be black, but it's okay. And I'm just gonna tie like a little bit of twine on the end. You guys are quiet. What, am I not seeing comments? Can I see some hearts? Is there hearts? Is there people there still? There's nothing's moving. I don't know if everyone's still here. Let me see. Okay, I'm just gonna tie the end of this. Hello, Julie. There's a heart. Okay, you guys are here. Okay. Making sure because it was really quiet. No one's got much to say. So I'm just putting some of this twine that I got on this little USA that I made. And I thought that would be cute. Kind of goes with the white, kind of like that. And what I'm going to do is trim this. Hey, Peggy. You like my antique ideas. Thanks, Erica. I don't know how antique or vintagey they are, but I try. They're different. They're Tony ideas. Then I'm going to glue my spool on top, and this might be tricky because I want it to match this one, but we're just going to go for it. Do y'all see how shaky I am? What? Cleaning and watching. Awesome. Love it. I'll be so excited when I have a house to clean. Someone said the other day they had, oh, I have to clean house. And I was like, oh, what I wouldn't do to have a house to clean right now. Seriously. I miss cleaning house. Isn't that funny? It's really sad when you miss cleaning houses. Hello, Margaret. Next weekend is trade days, Miss Peggy. Next weekend is trade days. So if anyone wants to come and meet me up at Marketplace, Mistress with Junk Marketplace, I will be here. I will be here. Well, I can be here Friday, and I will be here for sure Saturday. So I'm tying this. Actually, I'm gonna let it hang down a little bit, but I'm gonna tie it on like so. I want it to hang down, and I'm just gonna lightly tie it on. Hello, Hetty. You're welcome, Miss Peggy. It's getting hot, so you probably want to come sooner than later. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to trim the twine over here in the back. We're just going to let that kind of hang down. I was worried it was going to be too top heavy, but I don't think it will. And then those are going to go like that. And then I was trying to decide for the white if I wanted to do pom-poms around. I'm trying to decide if they should be white or off-white. What do you guys think? Hi, Nanette. Hello, Sean. Should they be off-white to match this, or should they be the regular white? Oh, and I have these too. I thought these were really cute. We could add. I don't know if these will work or not, but we could try. Do you have any air conditioning? Yes, I do, Erica, I do. But it doesn't feel like it's cool enough or something. I don't know why. Okay, that wasn't gonna work. I took my other pliers out. Hey, Daryl. Okay, so I'm going live today. I don't know, does it need that? That when it's 68 degrees in my house downstairs, it feels like it's 85 upstairs. Oh my word, that's crazy, Erica. That's crazy difference in the air, the temperature. That's crazy from upstairs to downstairs. Should I do that on the top? What do you guys think? Hello, Win. Do you guys like that? The little, and then should I add these? Give me some hearts if I should add the white, and or thumbs up if I should add the off-white. We're gonna put these around the rim of the box. I don't know. I'm stressing over this. I think we'll do a couple rows of it. What do you guys think? White for the white one, or the hearts, love it. Okay, so we're gonna do, we'll do the top lid. Actually, let me see, hold on. So if this is the front, let me start, I'm gonna lay this down. Y'all see how shaky I am? My word. Let me take a drink. I'm still drinking my water. I love when you guys talk to each other. Hello, Jessica. We are making some little boxes for red, white, and blue, vintage-y, eclectic, I don't know what you want to call them. I really should have my little blue thingy. I do have it. Let me get it out. Because this is going to burn me. If I let it, it will burn me. Oh. Okay, so we'll do that edge. I don't need to get burned. Hello, Judy Moore. Hello from Virginia, friends. Margaret wants to know where in Virginia. Who all is from Virginia in here? I'm in Texas. So we're just going to go around this hat box and add a bead of glue like that on the edge. And then I'm going to do a couple layers. I don't know why I got this out because I'm not, who am I kidding? Thinking I'm going to use that, really? I do sometimes, but I just needed to get the right position. Chesterfield, near Pocahontas State Park. How fun is that? Is it warm up there or is it cold? Because we were talking to some friends and they got snow in Montana the other day. And we're like roasting to death here in Texas, but in Montana they got snow. Like my kids are gonna go swimming on Monday at the water park with a friend. And you guys wouldn't mind stringing this video along. Okay, so I am popping out those reels like crazy, y'all, because Facebook has this thing that they're doing, and if people will watch them and hit that SHARE button when they're done, then Facebook will they will give me credit for that, and I really need it. So if you guys 80 degrees today, Susan, that's not too bad. That could help us with our building. Like that could get us into our building, y'all. Like some serious stuff. We have until the 13th, June 13th, to pop out as many reels. The thing is we have to have like 10,000 views on one video, and I have to make at least 25 reels, and then I have to have 10,000 views on one video, so, or 50,000 views on each video, or something like that. So like I need everyone to just share them like crazy. I said that word, didn't I? I did say that word. Okay, so I just put these white flowers on. We have the pom-poms on. I'm wondering if we should put another row. Okay, I have this little star, and I think I'm going to put it right in the middle. So see where I put the little flowers? I don't know if you guys can see the little white flowers. I'm going to put, thank you for sprinkling, Susan Wells. You're just outside of Danville, Miss Margaret said. Hey, Caitlin, how are you? Okay, so I'm going to take this little star. It's out of a Tim Holtz package. Actually, y'all can't see it very well. It's kind of vintage-y too. I'm going to put some glue on it if I can hold still. My hand holds still enough. And put it right on the middle of these flowers in front of the spool. So we have that right there. and somehow I turned twisted. We don't want the back like that. There we go. So that's what we have so far. And then we're going to take our American flags, and I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on them. Actually, I should probably glue them together, but I'm just going to put glue on them and put them in the spool together. And hopefully they'll just sit in there together like that. Isn't that cute? Thank you, Peggy. Hi, Terry. So should I put another layer of pom-poms? Should I just keep going around one more layer to make it kind of cute? What do you guys think? Hearts if I should put another layer. Thumbs up if it should be just plain like this. We could do red. We could do the red pom-poms on this one. No? Okay, leave it. Okay, I got it. Loud and clear. So yeah, there's our white one. Very simple, very vintagey, shabby-chic-y looking. I think you guys are right. Hi, Jane. You guys like it nice and just like this. We will leave it just like this. Man, this would have made a cute kit, huh? I think this would have been a really darling kit. If I have enough people interested, I may pull one of these together because I think I have access to enough stuff with Mistress of Junk downstairs to find all the vintagey stuff. So we have our white and our blue. I don't know about the blue. I'm still thinking we need to add some stuff, but I'm not sure what yet. So here's our white with the USA. Now to red. Red, I think, should I paint it red? I don't know. Excuse me. I really want to do some pom-poms somewhere, but I did pom-poms on here. Let's see. I did pom-pom on the other one. Let me think for a second. What if we do, we could do, we want it to have the same kind of look. So I'm just trying to think what we can do to make it look vintagey. There's not really enough of that red and white. You love the simplicity of the white one, Margaret? Awesome. I do too. You guys made a good call because it's like perfect. I really like that one. You guys see my hands shaking? Hit it. My treatments. Hi, Nancy. The treatments have really got me with. So the red, I think I'm going to do like, to keep it in line with the vintagey look, I think we're going to go like this. So I'm going to glue this ribbon in the middle. I already painted the bottom of this white because I'm going to add some beads for the height. But I'm going to put a line of glue down the middle. So we're not going to paint this one either. We're going to put some ribbon, and I'm putting it in the seam of the back. Yes, Erica, for now I am done with treatments. I have to go next week. So I was supposed to get scans done and then go for my results, and I had to put them off. I know, but I shouldn't have done that. But it was a mixed bag of why I had to put them off. It's kind of a long story, but yes, I'm going next week. My neighbors are going to drag me if I don't, so I promised I would make the appointment, so I did. So yes, Erica, like a big yay, like a big yay. Like I'm getting like, I don't know though, some of the people I've talked to, like in my little group thingy that have cancer, who've had cancer or whatever, and had treatments, they like said that after treatments are over is almost worse than the treatments, because we're like right now I'm really shaky, and like that fear of the unknown and being in limbo, y'all know, like it's just like trying to keep the faith that everything's gonna be okay. So there's that. So we're doing red, white, and blue. So I definitely need to do something fun with this one. I have some, you know what, I think, no, it's okay. We'll use the white beads. I have beads somewhere. Somewhere, so they're there. So we're gonna put some white beads on the bottom. I was gonna just put brown, but I think white will be okay. Thank you, Erica. Hi, Sue, how are you? So, what's, if you have been watching the reels, what are your favorite ones? Which one's your favorite? And I'm just gluing these beads on to get some height. They're red, white, and blue. The blue box has some beads on it. So I'm just adding 4 beads. About that. You're doing okay? Hey, Miss Talisa's in the house, y'all. Talisa is DIY with Talisa is here. Hello, how are you? Look what I did. I did a vintagey USA. Talisa, look, this is so you. Shabby chic vintage. We're doing red, white, and blue. Susan, what are reels? Reels are the 30-second videos in my feed on my page. And they're just like really, excuse me, what we've been doing is stuff like around that's like things in our life or things that are funny or just like our neighbors or just silly stuff. Like my neighbor's pigs was throwing around and playing with his little toy, her toy. And we're tending Jen, Mistress of Junk's little dog this weekend, or this, yeah, today she comes home tonight, and we've got Rosie, and so she's eating a pup cup from the coffee shop that my daughter went to. Thank you, Talisa. Hello, Connie. How are you? You love the white one? I think everybody loves the white one. I don't know what to add to this one, so be thinking, because this is the blue one, and I don't know what I want to do. What more we need to do with that one. And the red one, we're just like trying to figure it out too. But there's the red one so far. It's got feet, and it's got red down the middle. I kind of feel like we did pom-poms on this one, so I don't feel like we could do pom-poms on that one. But there, what about one of these? Is that too much? What do y'all think? Hi, Janice. You love white? Yeah, white is awesome. I don't know what this is on here, but I'm so shaky. I hate it. I think that would be kind of pretty. I'm like, what do you guys think? Little daisies. Oh, that would be so cute. I do. I do have daisies. That would be cute. You like this one, Susan? Okay, so Lisa, you guys talk to each other for a second. Let me see if I have daisies. I think I do. I see them. 1 second. Sorry, I'm back. Okay. Do the daisies. I want to see it. Okay. So there's these daisies and these ones. These aren't really daisies. Hey, Tad. So what do we think? Daisies on this one? We're going to the, like, where would you put them, Talisa? Like right here? I don't know where to put them. The yellow and white. This one. This one? Where would I put them? On the box top? And just cutesy it up? Ooh, there's a button. I'll be watching. You guys tell me where I should put these daisies at. They're kind of big. I wish I had smaller ones. You guys tell me where I should put them. I'm going to put them right there. And I'm going to keep doing this one. Okay, so I have like this really cute button. And I kind of think that if I put it here, then these can hang down from it, like this, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. This seems like it needs to be longer, huh? Do the yellow and white. Got that one. Y'all still there? Let me see. Here's some red elastic from Dollar Tree-ish. Dollar Tree-ish. That's what I call it. Dollar Tree-ish. Hello, Miss Karen. Let's see. We'll just do lines of red on this. Let me do lines of red. Then we'll tie it together with a button in the middle. You're so sweet. Okay, y'all. This is a funny story. So, Miss Judy, one of our friends in our Facebook family, sent me some wigs. Ouch, sorry, that was hot. Sent me some wigs, and I got them last night. Y'all, I tried one of them on today, and I haven't had hair for a while. My daughter looked at me like, really? I was like, yeah, look at this. And she's like laughing at me because she was laughing at the way that I was like wearing it, like, because I haven't had hair and like feels like forever. And so when I put it on, I was like, this is heavy. Was my regular hair that heavy? Like, really? Hello, Norma. How are you? Like, was my normal hair that heavy? I don't remember it being that heavy now that I haven't had hair. But they're so pretty. So maybe tonight, hi Beverly. Maybe tonight when I go live, I'll wear one for y'all. I think the problem what threw me off is that I didn't have any eyebrows on. Like, because I don't have eyebrows right now. And I think that's what threw me off when I was looking in the mirror at my hair. I was like, what looks so weird? Like, why do I look so weird? And I think it was because I don't have eyebrows. So maybe when I go live tonight, I'll put one on and then I'll put some eyebrows on to make sure that it looks better. Because it like was kind of scary looking. I look like a witch or something. I think I did. I think I look like a witch. Anyway, y'all, in the shop, if you're just jumping on, there are 10 kits. I only have 10. I'll show you a little glimpse. It's in the pictures in the shop, but it's like if I can say it, an eclectic type kit. It's like a red, white, and blue. It has like wood, metal, paper, all the things. I'm going to do a live with it once everyone has received, once those get mailed out. I will be doing a live. Oh, Sue, thank you. Hi, Tammy. Hey, Beverly. You guys are so awesome. I'm so glad everyone's here. If you're watching on replay, I'm glad you're here too. But let me look. Let me show you. This is just some of it. This is just some of it. Not even, but look at this number 4. This is why there's only 10. This is a metal number 4. Super vintagey, right? Yes. Thank you, Talisa. I'm worried about this one. This one I think would be cute with daisies too, though. Now you got me thinking that they both need daisies, and I don't know what to do because this one's got the American flag, Talisa. Now I'm all mixed up. I've also got like stars. I've got stars. I've got these kind of stars, but they're not really vintagey looking. I feel like I would need to paint them. Oh, a redhead or a blonde? Actually, there's like a burnt redhead. There's a really pretty long black one, or like really like dark brown black, like ice, like my hair normally looks. There's like, oh, I have this. We'll put this on top. That'll be cute, huh? Stars on too. Oh, love all of them. I don't know. There wasn't really a blonde in there. They were mostly dark. I think there's 5 altogether. So one's like shorter. One's a ponytail one. One's like super long black hair. Stars on too. I'm trying to think how I'm going to do this last one. Let's see. I think I'm going to do one more line of red. I have glue strings that are actually hanging on to my elastic. That's funny. And so I am going to go live tonight again when Carolee's at work. I think she closes tonight, so she'll be there for a while. Hello, Teresa. I don't know what my comments are like. Hold on. Whoa. There you go. Sorry, guys. My comments are way down there. I don't know what you guys are saying. Okay. I was trying to make a bow, and I don't know why, because I'm putting this on the lid. So we are going to do this. So I think, so y'all have seen the reels, back to the reels. The reels are short little video clips, 30 seconds to a minute long. I did a craft one this morning of how I've been making my rolling pins out of Dollar Tree paintbrush handles and the Dollar Tree oval beads. That's like one of the first crafty ones I've done. I'm gonna try and do another one before I go live tonight. And then, yeah, like it's been a sad week for so many people around the country. And, yeah, so we've been, as our little family, we've been doing lots of praying and lots of things, on our own, trying to figure out what to do. So I think I'm going to sell the trailer, the fifth wheel, for like parts or like a deer trailer or whatever to someone who can like remodel and gut it or whatever, because we can't stay in it anymore. And I really need to get that building finished out for the kids. I can't see. Let me see. Hold on, guys. I don't know why my comments are, there we go. Hey, Cheryl Taylor. Thank you. Thank you, Talisa. You're awesome. I inspired you? Really? That's awesome. Talisa, I'm glad that I could do that because you inspire me so much. If y'all don't follow Talisa Lindsay, you need to go follow her. She's really good. And I had the privilege of getting to know her last summer. And it was so fun. She is a neat person to be friends with. Okay, so there's these three. Now I think we gotta do some buttons. Where do we have buttons? Let's see. I'm gonna put this doily on the top. Normally I would Mod Podge this, but I don't have Mod Podge. Oh wait, do I have a glue stick? I do have a glue stick. I'm gonna glue this on. Don't be sorry you're late. There's always replay too. Hello, Karen Stewart. So I'm gonna put glue all over the top and hope that this doily stays where I want it to. So we're doing red, white, and blue, and I still have to figure out the blue box. Talisa mentioned, Talisa suggested daisies, but I kind of feel like the daisies should go on the red box now. Hello, Joyce Bennett, welcome. Hello, Lynn Mills, welcome. Hello, Miss Nelda. Jen has set up a GoFundMe page for Tony if anyone feels led to help. Yes, thank you, Miss Nelda. Hey, Elizabeth, my partner in crime. She's planning a wedding too for her daughter. Her daughter's getting married soon. You the topper? Yes, the topper. So like, I feel like the daisies go with the red one. So now what do you think, Talisa? I think it looks cute with the red one. Like, and then like, can you see this? My buttons, because I always do buttons on everything. What do you guys think? Like, I can put a big white button behind it and then do the daisies, like 3 daisies on the top. Yeah, you guys are liking that, huh? I think so. They're so different. I don't know if is it going to be too much astray from this vintage one? Because we need to do something with this one still now. You love the buttons? That's pretty. Okay, let me get my button drawer down and see what we can do. See what we can do here. Put my lid back on my glue. We've got white. So these are, oh, look at that. I made this last year with some stuff I think that Miss Nancy sent me last year. That's a cute one. Let's see, here's another red one and a white one. We'll do red and white all the way around. I think we'll just do them sporadically, I think. Yes, the flowers look great like that. Yeah, I think so too, Talisa. You guys are amazing. So yeah, it took some talking big time from Jen and some followers, like followers, subscribers, viewers, family, friends, whatever, on Facebook to convince me to let her hijack my page and to do all the things for the GoFundMe. That is something that's really hard for me. Just like it's like it's a pride thing. It's something that no one wants to do. Like, who wants to ask for help? Who wants to go through any trials, really? Like, who does? Thank you for sharing. Yes to the buttons. Okay. But like, there's like, I don't know. I think the way that Jen told me and explained to me was amazing, because she's just like, you know what, and a couple other people as well. I'm gonna glue these down in the middle of the doily. So I did put a doily down, and then we have the feet, the bead feet. Sorry, these glue spiders are crazy. So I'm putting some glue in the center of the box, and then I'm gonna put these daisies down in the middle. Kind of reminds me of a July 4th picnic, this box. I'm gonna hold it because it doesn't want to stay. I'm just gonna do 3 right in the middle. Anyway, because the only way that I can like process it without getting like super proud and not being humble is like minus the red and blue. Yes, you could, Janice. Yes, you could, for sure. So you could do the Canada one in this and just put your Canada right here and put your Canadian flag, and you'd have the red and the white. My son would love that comment, by the way. So here's our daisies on this one. And anyway, so it's a hard thing, but the thing that people keep reminding me is that I will give back, because that's what I do. Like, I always do. Like, I love it. Like my kids, I always put so much in my kids usually. Like, my kids are always full of stuff because I love just doing that. I love giving back and doing all the things, and I wouldn't even charge if I didn't have to. Let's just be honest and real. If I could just give things away all day long, I would. My very first job right out of college was for a nonprofit, and I helped write grants, and I worked for a foundation called the Americana Foundation, and all we did was give money away all day long, like to different charitable, like nonprofits and things like that. And I wish I still had that job, because it was the funnest job ever. It was seriously the funnest job ever. I loved it. Okay, look how cute. Hi, Louise. Hi, Dana. It gives you great engagement when you ask for suggestions. Plus, everybody loves to give their opinions, whether they're... Yes, it does. Hey, Miss Renee. Okay, so what do you guys think? Should I do... I'm going to alternate red and white. What do you think about that? Give me some hearts if you think red and white. Alternating, so a big white here with red in the middle. Hello, Dee. Yeah? Okay. So we will just go like a couple inches, and then we'll do a big white with the red in the middle. So these are Dollar Tree-ish boxes. I say Dollar Tree-ish because it's not dollar anymore. And I think they're so stinking cute. And then I just grab a little red button. And they're, I don't usually find, I don't know. My crafts are weird. I'm all over the place with crafts. Like, I don't craft just from Dollar Tree. I don't craft just from Hobby Lobby. I craft from all over. Like, I just gather all my stuff and take a little bin and collect stuff before I go live. Thank you, Sandra. Rhode Island. Hello, Elsie. Is it Elsie? Is that right? Baxter? Dang, I don't think I've ever had anyone from Rhode Island. I get to put that on my little map that I have. Welcome. So in my Facebook shop, don't forget, there are 10, there's only 10 kits. When they're sold, they're sold. I have no more because I only have 10 of these fours. They're the vintage metal fours. So with those 10 kits being available, that's all I have, because that's the only amount of fours I could get. And so, but those fours, those kits will buy like our light fixtures for our tiny home, or they'll pay for like half a roll of electrical wiring that we need, or a kitchen sink. Yes, thank you, Miss Nelda. My numbers are going up, yay! Yay, Talisa, thank you. Thank you everyone for sharing. Well, sprinkling, sorry. The thing. Uh-oh, so I didn't time this right. Maybe I'll have to put some small ones in between, because I'm gonna end up off. Dang it. What do you do in that case? What do we do in that case? Do we put a bow? Because it needs one right here. Let's see. Let's twist it to there. Let's see. Right there. Yep, it's going to need one more. Darn it. Let's see. Let's do a bow. Small blue buttons in between where? Hi, Wendy. Blue buttons would be cute as well. I am crushing on this. Well, Talisa, then I challenge you to do this for dear. I'm going to put blue buttons in between. That's a good idea, y'all. We're going to do it. I am challenging Miss Talisa right now. Challenge is out. Challenge. Are you accepting the challenge, Talisa? Oh my gosh, look how cute. So everyone needs to make sure they're following Talisa. Talisa, you need to drop your link to your page, and then let me know so I can tell everyone when you're going to do this. And if she accepts the challenge, hi Anita, hello Wendy, then she's going to do her own set of these. We'll see what she comes up with. Miss Nelda, it is on my Facebook shop. This one's on the Facebook shop. It wasn't loading on my other one wasn't loading, so I had to put it in my Facebook shop. If you want that one, it will be in the Facebook shop. If you want one, I'll hold one out for you before they sell out. Are you gonna take the challenge, Talisa? Okay, so I'm putting blue buttons in between all of these. And then this one's almost done. Then we got to go back to the blue one because it needs something, and I don't know what. Oh my heck. Isn't that the cutest? Okay, so we have our red buttons. My phone is not charging. So we have Kara. Hold on. Got people. Oh, I'm challenging you. Uh-oh, Kara. Hold on, y'all. Y'all just came undone. There we go. Oops, hold on. Hold on. We gotta do some rearranging. You guys just fell off my pole. I'm challenging you to do this with 3 boxes from Dollar Tree. My phone isn't charging. Hold on, y'all. Take you for a ride. There we go. Y'all just fell off my thing. There we go. There. Can you see me? There. Sorry. Y'all totally fell. Okay. 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 Okay, Talisa, I challenged you to do this project in your style, your way. Tag me in it so that they can see what you come up with. That's your challenge. Do you accept? That's what I was, oh, you accept. She says, let's see what she says. Sorry, Gaia. I have to scroll down real quick. She said, okay, I accept. I can do any theme, or do I need to do red? You can do any theme. Any theme. Okay, so let's get back to this guy. This one right here. I don't know what to do with, y'all. I don't know what to add to this one. I've got this blue lace. So we have our red, our white, and our blue. So I could add, but it doesn't match the blue on the rim. That could be a problem. I have blue buttons. I have blue pom-poms, but it's already got blue fringe on it. Stars. I don't know if I have like, I could paint the star, excuse me, because these are like glittery and I don't feel like they really go. I feel like they're too modern for this. I feel like they need to be like painted. You like the way it is already? On the white section? Yeah, I was thinking that, like, paint the stars. Or, you know what? I have these. But I don't think I like that either. I mean, I guess I could do... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should just leave it. What do you guys think? Paint stars red and place on the white section. What if I did... We already got that. We already got that. I have a cupcake wrapper. I don't know what I could do with it. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see if this works. You said it's beautiful as is, Miss Nelda. I just want to see something real quick. Bear with me. Leave it. Everyone's saying leave it. Maybe I should just leave it. Yeah, I think I'm going to just leave it. Because we have, like, we have some really busy ones. We have a plain one. So here is an alarm set. Hi, RJ. Use the red gingham to trim around the bottom of the blue one. There we go. So this one is like our red, white, and blue all together with the flags. This is our red with the daisies. This is our blue, and we're gonna do gingham on the bottom. Yes, that's perfect. That is the perfect idea. Thank you, thank you. I think you guys will, what do you guys think? I think it's gonna look good. So I lined up both of the seams on the lid and on the back. You kind of want to watch for that. And then I'm just gonna put some glue around the bottom. You know what I also thought about doing this in was hymnal sheets, like the music sheets would be so, so cute. A flower out of the cupcake wrappers would be cute too. Have you guys seen that video where I did a live and it was after like a chemo day and I wanted to go live, but I really didn't have the energy to do anything outside of bed, so I did cupcake wrappers. Hello, Denise and Alicia. Welcome, welcome. Let me see. Anyway, I thought it would be really cute to do hymnal music on these and make them like really shabby chic. Like, I think it would be darling. Alright. Okay, there's that. I'm just going to cut a little bit over so I can glue it and turn it around, just like when I'm wrapping presents. I fold it under and put like a little tiny piece of glue. And flip it over. Ouch. This is when I need my little glue tapper thinger. I think that's perfect. Then we are all tied together. What do you guys think? We are done. How cute is that? Hi, Patsy and Melissa. twine flowers would be cute too. That is such a good idea, you guys. Thank you for being here. I will probably join y'all. You know what? I just thought of, let me do this. Sorry. I feel like these all have white and brown, and this one has just white. So I'm going to just, it's going to bug me. So I'm just going to tie this on here just so we have like the brown somewhere. And then it can come off if we want it to, but it's like there. We don't want it sticking out, but I'll play with it. But anyway, yes, send up hearts. We need some hearts because this was a cute one. Thank you, Dana. Thanks, Alicia. If you're new, y'all, thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. Thanks to Lisa for your input and everyone for your input. I guess Talisa accepted our challenge, so she's going to be doing these. You can use lots of things. I'm actually going to do oh, I forgot this button, y'all. I'll use this for something else. These kits are available in the Facebook shop. There's only 10, so you're going to want to grab yours before they're gone. You love these, Jane. I'm so glad. Again, I just want to tell everyone thank you for being here. If you're here watching replay, thanks for watching the replay tonight. It'll probably be around 9 Central Time that I'm on. I know that's late for some of you on the East Coast, but catch the replay. But I'm gonna wear some hair tonight because Miss Judy sent me some hair. So I'm gonna wear some hair and I'm gonna put some eyebrows on, and we're gonna craft tonight. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Sometime after 9 o'clock, I'm gonna be crafting, okay? So I love you guys, and make sure and share those reels if you can, and all the things. So you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.